Okay, so this is the famous bathroom shot. My son is in the safe room right now, and he's calming down from the episode of what you just saw. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of what 20 years of aggression, and with autism, well, not 20 years of aggression, because of course he couldn't get aggressive until he was 10. But I wanted to give you guys something personal of what I usually go through. Even though my son is upset, I know it's extremely hard to take care of kids with autism because sometimes they get really aggressive, and sometimes some parents can't really handle it. And these are some of the things that I try to touch on is something that's probably uncomfortable for others. So I'm going to show you my arms and my hands of what I go through. Every day I get a new mark. I get so many scars. And yeah, when I go out in public and I wear tank tops and stuff like that, I don't know if you guys can see all that stuff. I get a lot of them on my hands. I get the same type of scars on like my shoulders, my back. I don't know if you guys can see all that. I don't let them get to my face, of course, but I have the same marks that's on both of my legs. So it's really hard. Like when you're at home, I mean, you can't dress in a full body suit all the time. So, and these are some of the times is when I'm trying to either fold clothes or give him a bath or cut his hair, you know, he gets extremely aggressive. Basically what the doctors have told me, specialists, they had said that, you know, it's a cause between him being so young in the mind, which is being infantile in cognition, for the people, you know, who do understand. And he has hormones. And then it's another thing upon him and his general character. And sometimes my son can be ornery, even though he vocalizes, but a lot of times I know when he's uncomfortable too. So it's a different, you know, aggression of tone when he doesn't feel good or when he's just being ornery. I mean, I can tell. And when he's just being ornery, of course, I put him in his safe meltdown room, you know. But when he doesn't feel good and he has that aggression, when he doesn't feel good and he's grabbing and biting and scratching, I usually, I'm a little bit more lenient. I let him walk around because I don't know if his head hurts or something like that. And this is when I get a lot of different marks on me, because usually when he doesn't feel good, I try to find out what's wrong. You can't just put your child in a meltdown room and he don't feel good. So this episode that you just saw with me folding clothes, that was because he didn't feel good. Now there was a episode that I probably would put after this frame, and that's the tone where he was just being ornery. It's some of them that he's just being ornery. So, but this today in particular, I know he doesn't feel good. Something's wrong. So, I took up enough of your time right now. Let me go in here, and he's calmed down now. Let me see if I can check his diaper and see if he wet his diaper or not, and try to give him something to eat. So, stay tuned. Thanks.